Good day, everyone. So today we'll be discussing our last module here in Math 076, which is Module 18. So another application siya ng integration aside from area, volume, surface area, arc length. So we have here centroid of plane areas. So objective natin is of course to ma-determine yung centroid ng isang plane area. Pag sinabi natin centroid, in a geometric aspect, so centroid is the center ng isang plane area or even ng isang solid. Pag sinabing centroid, average value siya ng x and then average value din siya ng y. Pag sinabing average, gitna lang. So since hindi lang naman, kumbaga hindi naman symmetrical lagi ang ating plane areas, hindi lagi hindi sa lahat ng pagkakataon is nasa gitnang-gitna ng plane area ang ating centroid. So, ang makukuha natin ditong values is dalawa lagi, isang x and isang y. Pag sinabi nating x, ito yung ating abscissa. Okay, susulat ko lang para matandaan nyo. Pag sinabi nating x, basta any x values, ito ang ating abscissa. And pag sinabi naman nating y, ito ay coordinate. Okay? So baka kasi tinatanong sa problem, what is the ordinate of the centroid of a plane areas or what is the ordinate of the centroid of a plane area? Nabibigyan kayo ng function is isa lang naman yung tinatanong sa x and y tapos baka isolve nyo parehas which will consume time. So sa pag-solve natin ng x and y values or yung abscissa and ordinate natin here in centroid of a plane area, meron tayong formula but it depends on the orientation ng ating strip. First, we have the vertical strip. Pag vertical strip yung ginagamit natin, dito sa ating centroid ng plane area, we have two formulas, isang x or x bar. So yung ating centroid pala, yung x value ng ating centroid is dinedenote natin as x bar. Pag vertical strip ang ginamit natin, the distance of the centroid ng ating strip, so as you can see, meron tayong dot na to sa ating centroid, yan yung gitna ng strip. So yung gitna ng strip na yan is, ang value niya is x bar papunta sa ating y-axis. So as you can see, ito siya. Wherein yung ating x bar is simply equal to variable x. So pagdating naman natin dito sa ating distance, pag distance from the x-axis, ayan, okay. So pag-solve natin ang x and y sa ating centroid ng isang plane, we used two formulas. We have here x bar, kasi x bar dinedenote natin as the centroid ng ating plane area. So x bar is the distance from the centroid ng ating plane area papuntang y-axis. So visible naman siya sa ating illustration. Pagdating naman sa y bar natin, y bar is the distance of the centroid of a plane area papunta sa ating x-axis. So as you can see dito sa baba, meron tayong dalawang formula. For x bar, we have 1 over a integral of x dA from x sub 1 to x sub 2. So itong x sub 1 and x sub 2 is the limit. So later mapakita natin paano natin sinasolve yan. And at the same time, we have here a. A is the area of our plane area. So babalik lang tayo sa ating previous modules sa pag-compute ng area. So as you can see, the distance ng centroid ng strip, so ito yung bilog, papunta sa ating y-axis is x. X lang siya, so ito siya. So kapag sa y bar naman or yung sa y, ang distance sa ating centroid papunta sa ating x-axis is y top. Pag sinabing y top, yun yung y upper na ginagamit natin din, no? So y top, and then yung y bottom or y sub d is yung ating y lower. Okay, parehas lang naman yan. Ito ay applicable lang for the vertical strip. So as you can see dito sa ating y bar, itong portion na ito is parang y lang din yan. Tapos pwede natin i-rewrite yung buong formula natin na ganito siya. Over a y bar. Ayan. So parang parehas lang nitong formula na una. So ito kasing yt plus yb over 2 is sinubstitute lang natin. But what if ang gamitin naman natin strip is horizontal strip? So ganun lang din, pagbabalik rin lang natin yung formula natin tapos yung y function natin is magiging x function in terms of y. And then meron pa rin naman tayong dA. Okay, so pakita na lang natin sa example paano natin siya o paano natin sila ginagamit. So we have here our first example. First, find the centroid of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to x cubed and y is equal to 4x. Okay. In the first quadrant, so may pahabol na in the first quadrant. So first, gano'n ginagawa natin sa pag-solve ng anything na application ng integration. So we graph first our function. So we have here y is equal to x cubed. Pwede tayo mag-assume or mag-set up ng values. Sabihin natin, para ito sa y is equal to x cubed. and x and y values. Let's say x is equal to 0, y will be equal to 0 pag sinubstitute natin dyan. If x is equal to positive 1, we will have y is equal to positive 1. If negative 1 naman, yan ay negative 1 din. If positive 2, we have positive 8. And lastly, for negative 2, next value, we have y is equal to negative 8. So para saan yan? Yan ay sinusubstitute lang natin. Or, so para saan ba yung x and y na yan? Yan ay coordinates or points na pag ginraph natin, pag kinonect-connect natin, makikita natin yung graph ng ating function. So we have here 0, 0. So, we have 1, 1 here. Tapos meron tayong negative 1, negative 1. Dito siya. And then 2, tapos positive 8. Dito siya. And then we have negative 2, negative 8. Yan. So dito magpo-fall ang ating graph. So ipag-graph natin siya, i-connect lang natin yung ating lines. Yan. So ganyan natin siya makikita na graph. So actually, cubic function or mga function kagaya nitong x cube is ganyan usually ang graph na makikita nyo. Okay? So meron na tayong y is equal to x cube na graph. Let's see kung ano naman yung itsura ng ating y is equal to 4x. Or y is equal to 4x. Yan ay linear function. Mag-set up lang ulit tayo ng values. 0, 0. Dadaan siya sa gitna natin. If x is equal to 1, y is equal to 4, and then negative 1, negative 4. Isang value pa, positive 2, saka negative 2. Pag positive 2 naman, dadaan siya sa 8, and then dadaan sa negative 8. Okay, kung i-graph natin siya, o dadaan siya sa 0, 0, dadaan din siya sa, dito sa point natin na 2, 8, tapos meron din tayo sa baba na negative 2, negative 8. Yan. So, i-connect lang natin, tapos dadaan din siya sa 1, 4. So, dito, dadaan din siya, no? Tapos pati dito sa negative 1, negative 4. So, ngayon, meron na tayong graph. So, itong line na to, ito yung y is equal to 4x. Tapos, yung curve naman natin na ito yung y is equal to x 2. So, ang pinapa-analyze lang sa atin is first quadrant. So, therefore, hindi natin i-consider tong portion na to since nag-fall yan sa ating third quadrant. Kung yung first quadrant lang yung i-analyze natin, ito lang ang papasok na plane area. Okay, so medyo maliit yung ating graph. Ihiwalay ko na lang. So sabihin natin ganito yung ating graph. Ayan, so yan ating graph parang binlow up ko lang, naka-zoom. So itong point na to, ito yung 2, 8, tapos ito ang 0, 0. Ayan. Tapos itong line na nasa taas, yan yung y is equal to 4x. Tapos itong curve sa baba, yan yung y is equal to x cube. So ngayon tapos na ang ating graphing. So let's try to identify yung boundaries ng ating plane area. Pag sinabing boundary, ito din yung ating limit. But before we do that, kailangan natin malaman kung ano yung gagamitin nating strip o yung orientation ng strip. Either horizontal or vertical. So pwede naman natin gamitin is vertical na lang ano. Either naman sa dalawa. Kasi tatama naman sa magkaibang function yung ating strip. Kahit horizontal or vertical siya. So we have here dx and then we have dy. So may idagdag ko na rin yung ating Cartesian plane. Ito yung ating x-axis, ating y-axis. Okay, so may nakuha tayong area kanina. A is equal to 4 square units. So na natin kuhain yung ating x4. So ang formula natin is 1 over a. Integral of yung x tapos yung dA. Wherein yung dA natin is ginamit na natin kanina. So yung a natin na 4, integral of, tapos yung limits natin 0 to 2. Yung x natin is just x. And then yung dA natin is yung y upper na 4x minus yung y lower na x cube. Tapos dx. And simplify lang natin yung ating integral. 0 to, tapos 4x squared minus x raised to 4 dx. So prepare tayo for the integral. So x bar is equal to yung 1/4 na constant. Then For x raised to 3 over 3 minus x raised to 5 over 5 from 0 to 2. Then get the value of x bar by subtracting upper and lower limit. So 1/4. So for upper limit, we have 4 times 2 raised to 3 over 3 minus 2 raised to 5 over 5. For lower limit, we have 4 times 0. Pero alam ko mag-0 din to. Though isulat na lang din natin. 5. So cancel out. And then x bar will be equal to 16 over 15. Okay, so therefore, ito yung ating y coordinate or yung ating abscissa. Okay, let's get the value of our y bar. No? So y bar, ang formula naman niya is 1 over a integral of so ating y tapos dA. Ang limit natin is the same pa rin. So hindi magbabago yan since hindi naman nagbago yung orientation ng ating strip sa ating graph. So yung y natin is ito, nakasulat dyan. Substitute lang natin. Yung a natin yung 4, and then integral of, yung limits natin na 0 to 2. Yung y is 4x plus x cubed over 2. And then yung dA natin na y upper, 4x minus y lower na x cubed times dx. So, pwede ko i-simplify yan. Ilalabas ko yung 1/2 na yan. So, magkakaroon ako ng 1/8 sa labas and then 0 to 2. Since ito ay 4x plus x cubed and then yung isa naman is 4x minus x cubed, yan ay magiging 4x squared or 16x squared minus x cubed squared or x raised to 6 dx. Ayan. So, pwede na tayo mag-integrate. You have y bar is equal to 1 over 8 integral of 16x squared dx is 16x cubed over 3 minus x raised to 7 over 7 for the integral of x raised to 6 dx. Limits 0 to 2. So for upper limit minus lower limit, yung lower limit magiging 0 lang. So yung upper limit lang isulat natin. So you have 16 times 2 raised to 3 over 3 minus 2 raised to 7 over 7. Tapos 0 yung kabila. We will have the value of y bar is equal to 64 over 21. Therefore, we could say that the radius, that the centroid, 16, 15, 64, 21. Okay, so ito na yung final answer natin. So baka magtataka kayo, tatanungin nyo, sir, pwede bang maging decimal ang ating point? Pwede, pwede. So kaya lang hindi ko dinecimal form yung ating sagot na naka-fraction form lang siya para sakto. Wala tayong nira-round up o wala tayong nira-round up. Okay, so sakto yung value natin. Okay, so we have here example number 2. Find the centroid of the region bounded by y is equal to x squared and y is equal to 2. So as usual, ang una natin ginagawa is i-graph natin ang ating functions. So actually, depende naman sa problem is if nira-record, pero as much as possible, i-graph pa rin natin para mas tama or mas accurate yung ating solution. So let's start dun sa mas madali na function na i-graph. We have y is equal to 2. Pag i-graph natin siya, pwede natin sabihin na dito siya nagfo-fall. Yan, so dito. So ito ang ating y is equal to positive 2. Tapos, meron tayong isang function y is equal to x squared and we know that this function is just a parabola wherein ang kailangan nating una is yung vertex niya na nag-fall sa origin ng ating plane. So, dito siya. So, hanapin natin yung kung saan magmi-meet yung dalawang function na ito, no? So, kasi yun yung magiging region natin. So, paano natin ginagawa yun? Gaya na paulit-ulit natin sinasabi, nagsasubstitute tayo ng value or sinasubstitute natin yung isang function sa kabilang function para makuha yung point of intersection nila or points of intersection. Pwedeng dalawa, pwedeng isa lang. Sige, meron tayong y is equal to x squared and then y is equal to 2. Equate na lang natin siya. O silang dalawa, we have y is equal to 1. Y is equal to y. So we have x squared para dito and then 2 para sa kabila. So you simply get the square root of both sides, you will have x is equal to positive and negative square root of 2. So bakit dalawa? So either of the two or parehas sa kanila, positive or negative square root of 2. Pag in-square mo, 2 lang yung ibibigay sa ating value. So kaya dalawa siya. Anyway, we have x sub 1 na square root of 2 positive and x sub 2 is equal to negative square root of 2. So kunin natin yung y values niya. If x sub 1 is equal to square root of 2, ang ating y is magiging y is equal to 2. Tapos kapag naman ang ating negative 2 ang square root of negative 2 ang ating x, y natin is 2. So, ito lang din yun. Babalik lang tayo. Okay, so yung mag-intersect ang ating y is equal to x squared and y is equal to 2 sa point is square root of 2, 2, and then is negative square root of 2, 2. Ayan. So, graph lang natin siya. So, we have here square root of 2 which is equal to 1.414. So, probably dito siya magpo-fall. Yung mga dito siya magpo-fall. Dito yung isang coordinate natin. So, yung isa nandito naman sa kabila. Okay, so, i-connect lang natin yun. Okay, so yan yung graph natin, ano? So, ito yung ating y is equal to x squared, tapos yung nasa taas yung y is equal to 2. Okay, so meron na tayong region. So, as you can see, symmetrical lang ating area. Ano, meaning parehas yung nasa kaliwa, and parehas yung nasa kanan. So, most probably, nasa gitna yung centroid niya. No? Pero hindi nakagitna vertically. So, papakita natin later. Sige, hiwalay ko lang yung ating drawing. So, ito ang ating graph, ang ating drawing. Tapos, ito ang ating y is equal to 2 and then i-drawing na rin natin yung x and y axis. So let's say na ang gagamitin na lang natin is vertical strip. Bakit vertical strip? Kapag nag-horizontal ka dyan, tatama sa pagkamukhang function, ano? Tatama dito, saka dito. So magsisiro lang yung x right saka x left mo. So gamitin na lang natin yung vertical strip. So we have here y is equal to 2, y is equal to x squared. Sige. So we have the limits. Ito kasing point nito, ito yung negative square root of 2, 2. Tapos ito ay square root of 2, 2. Okay, so therefore yung strip natin is magta-travel from negative square root of 2, 2 to square root of 2 positive. Okay. For the area, we have negative square root of 2 tapos square root of 2 na limit. Tapos y upper, which is 2, minus y lower na x squared times dx. So kunin natin yung ating integral. So 2x minus x cubed minus 3, negative 2 to positive 2. Then area will be equal to 2 times square root of 2 minus cube root of square root of 2 over 3. We have, for lower limit, we have 2 square root of, negative square root of 2 minus cube root ng negative 2 o cube minus negative square root of 2 raised to 3 over 3. Ayan. So simplify lang natin. We have 8 square root of 2 over 3 square units. So hindi pa yun yung sagot natin. So ayan, may area na tayo. Let's proceed to our x bar. Ano? So si x bar, ito yung distance ng ating centroid papuntang y-axis. X bar. And then yung sa y naman is ito. So yan ay y top plus y bottom over 2. Average lang ng ating functions. Okay? So for x bar, we have 1 over yung area natin. Sabihin natin a square root of 2 over 3 na agad. Integral of negative square root of 2. Square root of 2 na limits. Ating x bar is x times yung dA natin na ito. So we have 2 minus x squared. Huwag kalimutan yung dx. Okay, simplify lang natin. We have 3 over 8 square root of 2. Integral ng 2x minus x cubed dx. Yung limit natin is negative square root of 2, positive square root of 2. So integrate natin, x bar is equal to 3, 8 squared of 2. Integral ng 2x is just 2x squared over 2 minus x raised to 4 over 4 from negative square root of 2 square root of 2. Okay. We have x bar is equal to 3 over 8 square root of 2. Yung limit natin na 2 o yung negative square root of 2 tapos square root of 2. 2x minus x cubed dx. Okay, perform natin yung ating integration. We have 3, 8 square root of 2, 2x squared over 2 minus x raised to 4 over 4 dx. Ay, wala ng dx. Negative square root of 2, positive square root of 2. For upper limit, so 2 square root of 2 squared over 2. Pwede din natin i-cancel yan actually. Minus square root of 2 to the 4th over 4. Minus yung lower limit na 2. Square root of negative 2. And then 2 minus square root of negative square root of 2 raised to 4 over ito pala ay may squared. over 4. Ayan. So, ang ating value dyan sa x bar ay equal sa, ang value natin dyan is 0. Kasi kung makapapansin nyo din, magkakamukha yung values natin at the same time, mag-iiba lang yung ating sign dahil meron lang mga, um, kasi may mga multiply lang yung sign dyan, negative times negative, negative times positive, and so on and so forth. Tapos mag-zero yung itong mahaba natin na ito. Okay, so now we have the x coordinate or the abscissa of our centroid. Next, let's proceed sa ating y bar. So y bar is equal to 1 over 18 siya, which is 3 over 8 square root of 2 over 3. Integral ng ating y top plus y bottom na function. We have 2 plus x squared over 2. And then yung ating area na y upper minus y lower dx. Okay, limit sa atin ng negative square root of 2 tapos positive square root of 2. So simplify lang natin. We have 3 over 8 square root of 2 integral of yung 2 na ito o yung 1/2 is ilalabas ko na. So magkakaroon dito ng 1/2. So integral of, meron kang 2 plus x squared tapos times 2 minus x squared. So yan ay magiging 4 minus x raised to 4 dx. Limits negative square root of 2, positive square root of 2. Simplify pa natin, meron tayong 2 over 16 square root of 2. And then pwede na tayo mag-integrate dito. 4 dx is just 4x minus x raised to 5 over 5 from negative square root of 2, positive square root of 2. Okay, so upper and lower limit, yung upper limit natin is square root of 2. Okay, so 4 times square root of 2 minus square root of 2 raised to 5 over 5 minus lower limit natin ng 4, negative square root of 2 minus negative, negative square root of 2 raised to 5 over 5. Ayan, so equals 1.2. So therefore, ang ating final answer is the centroid of the area or the region is 0, 1.2. So as you can see, by observation, alam natin yung gitna ng ating region na ito, and sinade ko na yan, is magpo-fall yung x value niya sa gitnang-gitna or dito sa ating x-axis, sa y-axis. So nandito lang siya yung gitna niya. So kaya yung x value natin is 0. Tapos yung y naman natin o yung y bar is magpo-fall malapit doon sa mas mahaba na side ng ating region. So as you can see, ito yung mahabang part. Ayan. So most probably nandito yung ating centroid. Okay? So ganun lang naman natin isolve yung ating centroid pagdating sa pagdating sa may mga boundaries sa mga areas natin ng function using integration. So I hope clear yung ating discussion dito sa ating centroids of plane areas. Okay. So that would be all. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching our lecture video for today.